Hey there folks, it's Yat Kean here from Trend Ground. Alright, Samsung Malaysia has actually given the Malaysian medias an early preview for the Galaxy Z Flip5, Fold5, the Watch 6 series, and the Galaxy Tab S9 series. So in this video, I'm going to talk about my hands-on preview, which is just around an hour of it, and I'll just give you a quick brief on the devices itself. So come on, let's go. Let's start off with the Galaxy Z Flip5. Now the first thing you're definitely going to notice, the first difference is the new flex window. Yes, last time it's called cover display. Now Samsung changed it into the name called flex window. It's a 3.5-inch display, an AMOLED display. You can control some widgets, some of the apps, everything, the menu settings as well. You can do the adjustment on it, and you don't have to open up the Flip 5 this time so often, because the cover display will be able to do numerous things. You can also reply to some messaging app as well, but in the initial stage, it is only limited to certain apps. Subsequent apps support will be slowly released at a later date. I don't know when, okay, Samsung didn't mention about it, but yeah, you're going to have that ability, and you have to wait if you are purchasing the Flip 5. Now, the second thing I want to talk is definitely, this time is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor. Yes, so yeah, you can expect that it will be bringing flagship experience, the 2023 flagship experience, to the users itself. And as for the cameras, not too much that is actually changed, but the major change is actually definitely the hinge. Yes, now the Flip 5 will totally close up, no gap, zero gap, because they are using the teardrop hinge type, you know, in order to seal completely for both the clamshell phone itself. I think it's a great thing that I actually brought to the Flip 5, because that was initially most requested by a lot of users, that there is a gap in between when the Flip device is being closed. So Flip 5 this time will eliminate it, and users are gonna be enjoying it. Yeah. What else more I want to highlight? Yeah, for the Malaysian market, you have the option of 8 GB of RAM, 256 GB of internal storage, and also another one more variant, 8 GB of RAM and 512 GB of internal storage. Now let's talk about the Fold 5. Yeah, Fold 5 also bring the similar design, zero gap hinge. I would say now a lot of people will going to appreciate the new design of the Fold 5. Yeah, having that zero gap means when you're putting into your pocket, nothing's going to get stuck inside there, in the inner display. Yeah, so kind of love it. But in terms of design, not much of a changes. They still remain quite same. What else more? Cameras wasn't even changed as well. Same goes for the under display camera, nothing has been changed. But this time is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, and also Samsung say they have enlarged the cooling solution as well. So the thermal pad, I think, is much more larger as well. So you can actually expect longer performance sustained with the Fold 5 this time. Now let's head over to the Watch 6 series. So for Watch 6 series, there's the normal version and the classic version. I have asked about the Pro version. Apparently, they might not be releasing a Pro version for the Watch 6 series. So this time you just only have two options for you to choose, and two sizes to choose from each option. Okay. Okay. Classic version it has the rotating dial, and it's much more slimmer this time. Yeah, so that is something to highlight as well. So what is new for the Watch 6 series? This time Samsung is saying that it has a larger battery as well, providing even much more longer battery life with that, and new processor, new Wear OS updates being added onto it. Yeah, you can expect even much more smoother UI experience for those who want to use the Watch 6. If you are actually loving all the health tracking features, this time they are also improving the sleep pattern as well, and also the health tracking as well. So there are few more features being added onto it. And yeah, one more thing, this time the Watch 6 series has a one button to pull out the strap itself. Yeah, so it's much more easier for you to change your strap to suit your style. Yeah, so I think it's a fantastic idea by Samsung. Now the last product I want to touch is the Galaxy Tab S9. So similar to the Galaxy Tab S8 series, you have the Tab S9, S9 Plus, and the S9 Ultra. Yeah, so the Ultra one is definitely the biggest one over here. Yeah, so what's new onto it is definitely powering the tablet itself, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Yeah, so it's going to be amazing. Other new things that are being added onto it is definitely the new IP68 rating. Yeah, IP68 rating. And also the display has been enhanced as well, giving much more eye protection for the users as well. Now, because I have a really brief moment to get a hands-on preview on the devices, so I really can't give you my proper first impression on the device itself. It's really hard for me because I really need to spend some time to get the feel onto it. But in the initial hands-on preview, I do find that the new updates, the features that is being introduced on all the device that is launching around today, the Flip 5, the Fold 5, the Watch 6 series, and the Tab S9 series, they are really significantly good for the users who are demanding for productivity, health tracking, you name it, even for gaming as well, not an issue to be honest. Yeah, so it's truly remarkable, but I do still want to reserve my initial comment on the devices until I had a hands-on to like properly review it. So hopefully you guys are aware. Thanks for watching. I'm Yat Kean once again. If you like this kind of video, please go ahead, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on social media, and also do like the video, share it out to your friends, drop some comments as well. Once again, Yat Kean over here for Trend Ground. I'm gonna sign off and see you guys on the next one.